Hey everybody, welcome to my channel Tarot Warrior. My name is Aparna and I'm here today to do a current feelings reading for the sign of Cancer. This is going to be a general reading, may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. So only take what resonates and leave the rest. If none of the messages resonate, you can always check videos of your other sign placements, Moon or Venus sign for additional information. So Cancer, let's get into your reading and let's look at what's coming towards you. Okay, let me adjust this a bit. Yeah, okay. So we are going to look at your feelings for your person's feelings for you, and we are going to look at the outcome in the end. So stick around till the end of this video. Your overall energy at this time, Cancer, is the Page of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. Um, why do you have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? You've got the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, so I feel there is this energy of something not being balanced in this connection. You feel left out by somebody, you feel rejected by someone. There is a lack of confidence, there is a lack of, um, you don't feel like this person prioritizes you, or you feel like you're not good enough, or there's a feeling that, this person makes you feel that way. You kind of you're not very sure that this is something that is a long term relationship, or this person is very stable, like you don't see this person as somebody you can be with in the long term, because this person kind of makes you feel really bad about yourself and you don't like that. Okay, so let me see this person's energy. Yeah, they have the Hermit in the reverse. This is, you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn, but it looks like there's some kind of a energy of separation. There is something that, the Ten of Swords is here, it's in the reverse. So if there has been a breakup between you and this person, they are coming out of that energy. Okay, they are wanting to reconnect with you, maybe, because the Hermit here is also an energy of separation. I feel that this person was not, uh, there's a lot of lessons that this person has learned in the past, but they're not using those lessons for this relate. Like they're not kind of, they're very wise, but for some reason they are not tapping into their intuition. They are kind of making wrong choices, or they are making a wrong judgment call, or there is this energy of not being wise, not dealing with the situation in a very healthy way or in a good way. So why is the Ten of Swords here for this person? The Hangman. Yeah, again, I feel this person is very spiritually also, they're not connected to their spiritual self. There's a lot of immaturity. There's a lot of stagnation. Like I feel that this person is not really trying to look at things from a different perspective. They may promise you a lot of things, like they may promise that there is going to be a change in the way they behave and things like that, but it always comes to the same thing. Okay, so let's see the current situation between you and this person. The current situation between you and this person. You've got the King of Cups in the reverse. Scorpio energy. This is a lot of emotional manipulation. Somebody who is very, they emotionally withdraw and use that to manipulate you. They stop talking to you. They kind of make you feel guilty for things you've not done. So I feel there's a lot of, immaturity here. King of Cups here in the reverse, and the Five of Swords here. Yeah, so a lot of competition, very petty arguments, very competitive behavior, where this person always wants to win in a situation. And I'm not just saying this person, it's like a mutual energy. So there is this very unhealthy energy between you and this person, because, there is this energy of fighting for something, and it may not even be very relevant, it may not even make sense. It's just about getting your point across. Like it's that stubbornness, just to maybe you want to prove a point, maybe they want to prove a point, but you both may not really know what you're even fighting for. So I see that somebody is walking away. Okay, so either you are walking away from this person because you feel the situation is too negative, or this person is walking away from you. This could also be a lot of other people gossiping, other people talking about the two of you behind your back, other people trying to sabotage this relationship. So let's see what is happening, what happened in the past. In the past, I see the temperance. So everything seemed fine. There was a lot of balance, and it looked like this relationship was in a good place. So yeah, but the five wands here is in the reverse. So again, when you both had fights, arguments, it was really bad. It was something, like you would have really bad fights and arguments with this person, and you couldn't. It would really hurt, be it from your side or their side. It would really hurt, and it's um, very aggressive, very hurtful. I also see maybe there were other people interfering in this relationship. Okay. So, what is the challenge for you? What is the biggest block for you? Your biggest block is the judgment. So, there is an energy of you needing to take a decision, making a judgment call, releasing judgments about yourself and others, and making a decision. Okay, because I feel the universe has already kind of blown the horn, blown the trumpet on this one. Now it's for you to take action and make that decision. Okay, the writing is very clear on the wall, but you need to still make that choice, make that decision here. Why is the judgment here? The challenge. Two of cups here in the reverse. So again, I feel that there's some, you need to really make a choice or decision about this relationship. For some of you, you have been through this so many times, and you've not, although you were not happy, you still uh, continued with this relationship for whatever reasons. So you kind of didn't make the right decision in the past, or when you had a chance to walk away in the past, you didn't. You continued and continued, and it kind of kept hurting you. You kept kind of were in a relationship that was over a long time ago. Okay, now this person's challenge, the Ace of Swords. So yeah, this person needs, they are very clear about what they want to do, but the challenge here is that now, they're kind of very detached as well. Emotionally, they are not really, there's no empathy, there's no love. Okay, I see somebody very cold and distant, being very harsh, maybe even rude, but being very practical, not thinking things through emotionally. And this person is in that energy. Okay, and that's the biggest challenge, because maybe they need to look at things from a very emotional point of view, because this is an emotional situation, this is a relationship. But somewhere they are kind of in a very practical mindset. Also, it could be that they have hired a lawyer, um, and that's the biggest challenge, because maybe their lawyer is telling them things which, are detrimental to the relationship. So even if there's a chance for this relationship to improve or things to get better, somewhere I feel the lawyer is just making it more complicated. So for some of you, you may be going to court, or maybe you're heading in the direction of a separation, a legal separation. So let's see, what is your feelings for this person right now? How do you feel? You want to heal, actually. You want to feel better. You want to heal the situation. If not a reconciliation, you definitely want to be friends. You don't want to be fighting. You don't want to be arguing. You want to at least be cordial, and have closure. Okay, so why is the star here as your feelings? Seven of Swords. Yeah, so things have come out in the open. There is some kind of manipulation here which you want to heal from. There's something that either you did or this person did. You want to heal from that and you want to move on. Okay, and that's what you're feeling. That's how you. That is the state of mind right now for you. This person, how do they feel about you? They feel this is not working out. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So they feel that no matter how much effort is put in, this is not working out. Again, there's a lot of impulsiveness in this person's side. They want to reach out, they want to say a lot of things, but it comes across as something very harsh. So maybe it's about, the way they say, the way they communicate. Sometimes they kind of don't think before they speak, and in the process, it comes across as being, maybe they come across as being rude or unemotional, or maybe they're not thinking things through. So yeah, there is a lot of silence right now between the two of you, like maybe you both are separated. um, but this person does want to reach out to you. Okay, they feel like they need to speed things up because there's a lot of stagnancy. So what is your future action going to be? Your future action is the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups the future action? You're going towards your wish fulfillment, Cancer, with or without this person. Okay, you are very clear that, yeah, you're going towards something new. It's not with this person. I feel there's something else for you out there which is much more stable, and you're going towards that, and that seems like a wish fulfillment, and you're progressing there. You're going from the 9 to the 10. So you are meeting someone, you are falling in love. You're in a very emotionally happy energy. Maybe you're even planning to get married. If not relationship, this could also be work. Maybe there's something new for you work wise, financially, which is making you very happy. So what about this person? What action will this person take? Queen of Wands. So they may have somebody else also. Okay, yeah, the King of Pentacles. So again, I feel this person is focusing on their career. They are focusing on their finances, their money, but there is somebody else in the picture because the Devil is here. And this person is, it looks like, if you both are together, this could be an extramarital affair, or an affair outside of this relationship. And it looks like they are going towards that person. There's a bit of a lust based energy there. Also, they are very passionate about this person. They are blinded. They are like kind of obsessed with this person also. So what is the outcome here? Outcome of this relationship? The Two of Swords is here. The Two of Swords is, right now the both of you are blindfolded. You don't know what is happening. You don't know what lies ahead. So you both are in that situation where you can either decide to stay or walk away. And I don't think either of you kind of know what to do next. Okay, Ten of Wands is here, but it's in the reverse. So there's an energy of not being able to let go of something, not being able to let go of some baggage. Queen of Swords is here, and it's yeah, there is this energy of separation, divorce, but maybe there is this also this feeling that you both cannot let go. I see the Knight of Cups here as well. The Knight of Pentacles. So there are other people involved, but you both are not able to come to a conclusion, a common ground when it comes to this relationship. You will move forward towards calmer waters, but I think it's going to take some time. Okay, because there's this very push and pull energy right now. You both are kind of waking up from a bad dream, it looks like. Okay, there was an illusion, and now suddenly you both have woken up and you've realized that, okay, what this is not what we thought, this is not what how we plan things. So there's a reality check happening, but I feel it will still take some time for the two of you to kind of sit together, work things out, and decide what you want to do with this relationship. Like I said, right now, everything is possible. Like, you can probably decide to come back together and give this another shot. Maybe try to work on your issues, or you may choose to walk away. I don't see that clarity right now. But whatever you decide, I think it's going to take you and this person some time to come to that conclusion, because right now you both are blindfolded. You're not like, kind of, you're not able to you're not able to decide or make that decision. You are at that crossroads, but you will reach that place of peace. You will reach that energy of, like, you will have that clarity, but it's not going to happen immediately. I think it's going to take some time. So what is the romance angel card saying? So here we have release your ex. So yeah, the time has come to clear your energy. Cancer, this is as clear as it gets. Okay, so release your ex is here, and this is what I have for you. I hope this helps and resonates. If it does, please do give me a like, share, do subscribe to my channel. If you wish to book a private reading, I'm available. You can reach out to me on my email ID or my website. And if you want to book directly on my website, you can do that as well. If you have any doubts and queries, you can just put a message through and I will reply. And if you wish to book, if you wish to join my channel membership, the join button is on my channel. You can click on that and you'll get all details there as well. By being a member, you get early access to all the readings as well as bonus readings. Okay, so you can just join the membership, and do like, share, and subscribe. Comment, let me know how this resonates with you. I'll be back with another reading. Till then, take care.